Promise that you'll catch me. Promise that you'll catch me. Promise that you'll catch me.
Afro Tug Nation, it's your boy. Let's get down for the get down. It's time to clown. You know what we do? Now pull up, boom, man. What up, Afro Tug Nation? It's your boy, T3 Geek Town. Let's get down for the clown. But before we do that, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. Come talk to your boy. Thanks for the likes. Keep them likes up at 50%. Yo, I barely get any anyway, but it's okay. I ain't mad. It's another good day in the neighborhood. Daredevil, episodes 1 and 2. Heaven, Half Hour, and Optics was the name of the first 2 episodes they drop in there. Let's start here. Disney, thank you. Thank you for not jacking this up because there was so many things to unpack. Now, are you on the level of Netflix? Not quite, but my boys, y'all got close. And when I mean close, I mean you ski on that line real quick, boy, but I got to give it to you. The money is in full on effect. We got full comic book accurate Daredevil jumping off the ceilings all over the world, flipping and dipping and dodging. You know what I'm saying? You start out with a fight with Bullseye in episode 1, but you kill my man Foggy. Not Foggy. No. Why? You know what I'm saying? It remind me of that quick. You know, for those who watch Harlem Nights, y'all know about that one. But yo, I mean, literally snatched my heart out my chest, bro, in the first 10 minutes of the episode. Had us some good feels, was drinking some good drinks. You set up who's going to be the detective for Matt Murdock. You know what I'm saying? You set up him setting up his law firm, doing very well with the clientele, every so forth and so on. A year later, before all of that, he has a fight with, Bullseye. They go full on hardcore, knives all over the body and chest, up the stairway to the top of the roof. Here's Foggy heartbeat just stops and he throws this man off the building to kill him. But he does not know he has antimanium. It's like skeleton. They haven't mentioned it as antimanium, but that's what he has, a comic book legend. But he has a metal skeleton frame in his body, which is why he did not die after being thrown off the top of a building. A year later has gone by. He has given up the Daredevil act. Also, I want to say 5 years for Kingpin's portion has passed because now he's running for the mayor of the city and he does not like any vigilantes. He mentioned Spider-Man. He's mentioned Daredevil. He mentioned magic freaks like Doctor Strange. Like, he doesn't like any vigilantes whatsoever. He does not want a part of his city. They also brought in people who are connected to the Defenders, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, all these things come in effect. Evil cops are out there running the streets. They out there beating up people on the subway. You got White Tiger, who was introduced into the show. So we got some climactic. Right now, everything is level based. We're starting on storyline. Now, it is reminiscent of season 3 where he stopped being Daredevil and he just wanted to go on with his life and do his best. He felt lines were crossed because he tried to kill a man that he should not be trying to do or anything of that nature. So he felt like he does not deserve the mantle of Daredevil. The Daredevil protects people, but looks like he's going to go on an Arrow season 1 trend where he's killing off the villains. You know what I'm saying? Like, Punisher tried to tell you, you are one day away or one bad day away from being me, and that bad day came. You know what I'm saying? And so this was all what's going on. You find out Paige has broken contact with Matt Murdock. She doesn't want anything to do with anything, but at the same time, she's trying to get him to go back into the Daredevil scene. The people need you. The people are out there fighting for you. as you can see, Wilson Fisk is having marital issues with his chick. You know what I'm saying? She done had an affair with somebody else while he was gone for 5 years. You know what I'm saying? He comes back and he was like, look, I know that you slept with this other man. And she said, promise you won't kill him. And he was like, all right, this time. You know what I mean? Like, all right. So now they're getting therapy as a couple, what turned out to be the person who's giving them therapy, Daredevil's new love interest, who is a therapist in this show, who is actually best friends with the lawyer that he's picked up with since Foggy was killed in the first episode. What else went on in this show? The black girl that's in there, I believe she's related to the reporter who is in the Jessica Jones show as well as the Daredevil show. They're starting to intertwine connections. The cop who tries to kill Matt Murdock while he's trying to protect the client has a Punisher tattoo on his wrist, which means that this, from my resources, the things I've researched, this is why Punisher comes back, to go after the cops who are trying to use his shield as a reason to do bad things, because Punisher kills all those who ain't doing right. His justice is your death. So there is going to be a lot of cameos in this show. We already got the cameo with the White Tiger. We know Punisher is on the way. They've mentioned different things like Jessica Jones when they talked about the different law firms. So there are things that's going on in this show that's connected. They're making everything canon, connecting to that connectability to old things as well as bringing in new things. So you don't need to watch everything to know what's happening, but it's good to have somebody with you that can be like, oh, yo, that this is happening. Oh, yeah, that is happening. Oh, this is why this means that, and so forth and so on. He is trying hard not to be the vigilante. He is trying everything in his power over the last year to be a straight lawyer. Just nothing else. Let the legal system do its thing. That was until the two cops tried to kill him and he had to break them off something proper like, you know what I'm saying? And both of them dead. So, and then of course we in that scene with him yelling at the wall because you made me do it. You know what I mean? Like, yo, it was all crazy. What is my reaction for the first two episodes? Absolutely amazing. Absolutely great job. Absolutely doing what you're supposed to do. Yes, this is the dark, gritty, crime acting show as going to be everything, which means the climax is going to be big. Because right now, everything is building to a climax. When does Wilson Fisk become the actual villain? When does the new villain that Daredevil is going to have to fight actually comes into play? When is he going to redon the costume? When are we going to see the Punisher? I believe there's only eight episodes, maybe 10 that's out there. So you ain't got long, because even on Netflix, there was only 10 episodes. So you ain't got long to get down on the get down. You got to be ready to clown, compact all this down, get us to where we need to get to so we could do what we do. Woo! Afro Tug Nation. As you can see, your boy is mad hype for this show. I'm excited. Thank you. Daredevil is what we needed. After all the garbage y'all done put out, Daredevil is how we get down. All right, folks, Reading Rainbow is coming up next. You know what I'm saying? We're going to start with that Absolute Wonder Woman. There's no way. I know y'all thought I was going to jump right into the Batman, but yeah, Absolute Wonder Woman has been by far the best read of all of them. So I'm excited to get into this and all things comic book nationwide. Geek Town, let's get down for the clown. Let's do what we do. Because if you see your mans in the streets, hit them with the beats. Hit them with a jingle jangle, baby. Jingle jangle.